Okay, we back here Monday, and I'm gonna tell you, SAVA. I'm gonna keep it to our to everybody gets it because SAVA is under the shotgun right now. They got a phase 3 study. Um, the government has got involved in this thing now. Now they arrested one of the advisors of SAVA, and people have projected that, saying that must not be any good. So the stock dropped. It's supposed to be targeted this year $113. Right now it's about $9. So it dropped from 20 that I had at 20, and I had a good sizable about $1,000 of profit, and it dropped down to 9 something. So I went in, and instead of having 100, I bought first I bought 800, then I said, nah, that's a little bit too much. I bought 500. Okay, I got out of it, came back in, got 500. So I want to show you this thing again because people don't believe me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna share my screen, and then we're gonna get back. I got my tool ready, and this is what they are saying. You know, I use this tool often. It said forecast to grow 32% per year. Okay, and now I'm gonna try it. I want to, when it dropped down, I'm buying more. I want to get as much as 1,000 shares because I know once it hits, if currently I'm profitable and not forecast to become profitable in the next 3 years. That's the risk, I'm taking. Make less than 1 million in revenue, yes, because they still in trial, so they're throwing money into trial. This is what they do. This is about the company. It's a stage, it's a small clinically stage bio company is at phase 2 clinical trial. No, it's phase 3. So this is an old thing back in 90. This company was founded in 1990. Okay. This is in phase 3 of Alzheimer's study. They already got everything ready. They're supposed to go and give it to the FDA. FDA already, waiting for this. A lot of folks is waiting for this. Let's look back up here. Let's go back up to the company overview. Okay, this is where it was 29 back in, then it went to, April, it was, 24, and then it dipped. It went to 10, one day because of that stupidity. Minor risk profitability, minor risk earnings, minor risk, this is back in May. Okay. They said completing of the trial 3, and back in March they completed. They announced completion of an interim review of oral whatever ongoing trial, phase 3 trial. They lost about 53% of the year. 7 days they lost 15% of what they lost more than that. They got to come up clean, and this is what they do. I want you to, it's valuation, they right up on the top of the food chain. They got some other things right here, but that's what I want you to keep an eye on. And they haven't been profitable. You got to understand they've been throwing money, but let's see if they financially stable. Analyst forecast. These are the 3 analysts. They forecast 17%. They get 60%. This is how analysts target at 200. He said, engaged in provisional advanced analytical, discover undervalued companies. Okay. 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 Revenue, they haven't made. This is the analyst growth, future growth. This is industry future growth in this field. Earnings, all red. It's not good. Revenue versus market, high growth revenue. This is future. Discover growth companies. You got some more up here. Past earnings, it's not looking good. Here's the company. Free cash flow, negative. Okay. Past earnings, negative. So why am I looking at this company? Because I want you to look at it. I'm not a financial advisor, but I know there's got assets and liabilities. This is the financial piece of it. Look at it, all greens. Everybody been trying to buy it. They got accused. They got a lot of things been going on, but FDA been staying silent. All them other, these health and humans, these health companies, these health governments been staying silent. They want. I say, why are they staying silent? They can blow them out of the water. Assets, liabilities. Short-term, long-term liabilities. It's all green. Debt. They debt-free. All the big boys want, like Lilly and all the big financial, these companies want this guy. Want this company. Dividends, they ain't giving none. Okay. Discover strong dividend paying companies. I don't want to worry about that. I want to look at this one. This guy right here, he's been holding on. Even though people been you go get in the chat, they've been throwing bombs at this boy. He makes $6.3 million on a company that's not even profitable. So he must got something, because he know that's gonna be gone once if they don't achieve what he got enough to live off of. Okay. Look at that. Compensation versus market, he's making too much for what this company is doing. Okay. You're formerly known as pain therapy. This was pain therapy since May 1998. He's been president, chief executive since 1990. What is that? 26 years. Okay. Look at his portfolio. We're gonna leave it alone. Look at him. Experience management, though, he got about 3.9. He's, he got experience, man. He got experience board. Okay. He's just making too much for what he bought. Everybody been buying shares way back 9/11. They nobody selling. Why ain't anybody selling? They bought. And this is under the gun. They've been dropping. Institutions on 11 million. General public on most of it, Individual insiders on about 2. So about 13 million shares is owned by. But who's right? Why these guys went in and bought more? How is that happening? These guys holding your pension, TSP government pensions. And your pensions is in this thing. They went in and bought more. Because they know something about to break. And then the CEO, he bought his share, about 1 million shares. He probably took a little out, knowing him. He's in the negative. Look at all these others. Let's see who else is on this. Wow. Charles Schwab, Morgan Stanley, investment banking, that's E-Trade. They took a little bit out. They negative. Look at all these guys. Okay. I just want to show you that because I'm getting ready to show you what they are today. They went down, they keep going down. They went as far as, in 12 months, they went down as far as $8.97. They get down to $8.97, I'm gonna buy 500 regardless. I'm gonna sell NVIDIA and get that piece done. Because after this year, one way or another, they're gonna go up or down. They're gonna get wiped out, or if the FDA approve this thing, you're gonna see that thing fly to 100. Just be it's gonna be probably bought out. Okay, so I'm leaving that alone. Let's stop. Let's go to it. Let's go to a new share. Let's look at what's in the market now. Let's go in the market. Okay, now this is today. Now I told a person about OPTT, and I told about SAVA. I told him about those 3, and I told him about VXRT, which look like it's going crazy, like 62 cents. So I'm losing about $400 on that, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I bought 20,000 shares, and I would buy more, but I'm saving it for some other things. Okay, so I look at this thing right here, OPTT. Look at that. I bought. I really bought 10,000 shares, and at 36 cents. It's up to 40 cents. I made a little bit of money, but I ain't worried about that. NVIDIA is doing what NVIDIA does. This one, all it got to do is pop to 64, and then it breaks even, and it pops to 66 like it was this morning. It was 68 this morning, and I had $500 over here or whatever. So this is how fast these things can go up and down. This one right here is $9.80. See, I'm look like I'm losing 200. Okay. But I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay. If I buy 200, yeah, let me go. That's completion. I'm buy 200 at 900. Okay, I buy 200 at 980. Okay. Okay, I buy. Okay, so now I'm at 10. So as soon as it go to 10, it breaks even. But right now it's at 981. If it goes up to 1010, I done broken even. And I can say I got 700 shares. Okay. It's projected targeted to go to, like I say, it targeted to go to 113. Okay. This 113. I'm just telling you, 113. If you think I'm telling you, I want you to take a look real quick. Let's see, I'm gonna take a look at it. Okay. I'm gonna show you what it's targeted to do. Okay. Let's look at that. Okay. I'm just showing you that. I'm showing you how bad this thing is and how let's reshare real quick, and because I gotta get back in it. It's at 980. But look at the targets. Target at 103. It dropped the target from 113 to 103 today. And look at it down to 9. Why don't they drop it down to 9? Target at 9. So that's what you got to really, they talk about this, form committed to, and, they form the committee and everybody's getting jittery. That's what the market does, get jittery. Okay, let's reshare. Let's go back to the market. And I wanted you to see that. And I got this one right now at $10 a share at 700 shares at that price. Okay. NVIDIA, everybody was crazy last week when NVIDIA went down. It went down to 119. Now it's up to 128. Okay, so it made me in 1 week flip 500. Look at this one. This one went down. Microsoft is 460, 65. So I bought it at 411 and I made 500. We're going to see how I got some more Microsoft on here. I really got about 1,000. So it's getting ready to do something. And then you got Intel. I picked up Intel because they say Intel is going to grow. So I bought 50 of them. I reduced 50 in this one right here because it went down to 59. So I'm going to let it keep dropping. And then once it dropped down, pick up Chipotle back up because Chipotle is not doing anything right now. So that's what you got to do. You got to play with them. Then you got, AMD. They up to now 178. You remember I bought them at 163. So look at the Apple, same thing. Apple's been doing on a tear. So I'm waiting. I got a little money up here. I can buy Apple, but I'm not going to spend all my money on Apple right now because the Apple is sometimes get fickle. But Apple got AI. All these guys got AI. And you can see Palatar, I picked 100 up on them. You can't go wrong. I think Palatar is on its way to about 400 when it's over with. So you see how the growth spatter is. Tesla, go down, and then at the end of the day, look, Tesla. I got picked up 30 in Tesla. I can drop down Tesla, but I won't do it because Tesla may be $800. I got 30 up, and Tesla's been going up for the last week. And look at this one. This one right here, it's gonna do what it do. But it's going once it hit $1, I'd have made, I got 20,000 shares. I can cut this one in half, but I won't, not right now. Okay. Not right now. So I'm going to look at all of them. I'm gonna look at I got about 1 minute, so I'm gonna look at all of them together, my personal as well as everybody. Look at that. So today it looked like I dropped down. I got 81,000, but I'm not worried about that because that kind of thing gonna take. I might even go and put about 10 more thousand of my own money and get some more of those. Make it 300 more. So that's what I think I'm gonna do after hours. I'm gonna go in there. No, I'll wait till tomorrow, and then I'm gonna transfer some money in there so I can get 1,000 shares. If it's foolish enough to stay down to $9 or $8, I'm gonna put 300 more shares. Okay, if it's foolish enough to do that craziness. So let's see now. This one dropped back 64. So once it gets to 64, what I break even. So I ain't worried about that one. This one, it's going to 10. If it goes to 10, I done broke even. That's how it's going. Look at all the rest of the, these are the guys. This one started making me money. I bought at 39. It's back up to 41. AMD, look at all of them. Amazon, got 10. It's going to, I bought at 74. It's almost 200. So you look at all the ones, and people, this is the one that's capping it out. This is the lose. Big one of the day is going to be OPTT. Okay. And OPT, it went all the way up to 46. I didn't sell it because I got 10,000 shares. It went all the way up, almost making me $1,000, but I left it alone. I said, I'm gonna let it do what it do, because once this earnings come, hopefully earnings, they're gonna confirm earnings about 10. That'll be this week sometime. That'll be this week, Wednesday. If they do decide to confirm, and if they have some good revenue and they already partnered, they had some good news. That's why it went up this much, because they had good news. That thing, if it goes up to $1, you know what I made. I just leave it alone. Go up to $2, or if it flip up and do some craziness, these are mine. Okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing. I just wanted you to see how this is going on. It's little by little, little by little, little by little. And that's what you do. Microsoft, little by little. Lucy, little by little. Here, there a little. So I'm gonna stop sharing. Okay, let me stop sharing. God bless you. God keep you. God cause to shine on you. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. So God bless you. God keep you. God cause to shine on you and give you peace. And I'll see you hopefully Friday with some good news of how this has jumped back to where it's supposed to be. All of them. We will see. I'm keeping my seed in the ground, and I'm going to see what happens. So I'm going to stop this. Okay, end it. God bless you.